Hello, how are you? Hey Mina, how are you, baby? Oh, Phil. Sophie, oh my, Syooufu. Hi, baby. Michelle, Annetta, Cynthia, Daisha. It's Annie. Welcome. Oh gosh, I got on the wrong glasses. I just realized that. I'm like, dang, I can't see shit. Hey, babies. Welcome, darlings. Welcome. How are you? Request? What's the request? You will be in Guyana soon. I wish I was going to Guyana. This is on the spur of the moment. Oh, oh my. So sorry to hear that, Annie. What time is it right now here? Almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm in New York time. Oh, baby. Hi, Joanne. So sorry to hear about that, darling. Hi, Sunshine. Oh my goodness, welcome. How are you guys doing? Forgot to do that. See, this is how spur of the moment it was. I forgot to light my candle. Oh, it's almost 9. Where are you at? 8 p.m. Where are you? Planning to start a new business in Delhi. How will it go for you? How do you feel in your heart? How do you feel in your heart? Do you feel excited? Do you know it's going to work? Have you told people? Keep it to yourself. South Africa, okay. Hey, Dorella, welcome. I hope I say your names correctly. Vanessa, Shyam. I couldn't say your name at first when I saw it, That's why it took me a little while. Welcome, darlings. I'm so happy you guys are here with me. We got 33 people in here. My goodness. I got 10 thumbs up, so give me at least a thumbs up. Let's see what message I have for the collective here. I'm so happy you guys are here. Helen, Eagle Vision. Hi, babies. Oh, my goodness. Let's see what messages we have for the collective. Who's feeling what? Very creative energy here. Very creative energy. We got the Ace of Fire, which is the Ace of Wands. This is new energy. It's a new opportunity. However, somebody in here has been doing everything for everybody. Hi, Ken. Hi, darling. Thank you, Vanessa. Thank you so very much. Welcome, darlings. Thank you. That's you. Okay, you see, you got to take care of yourselves. We can't just be giving and giving and giving. We got to take care of us. If not, we'll feel like this. Oh my God, I think my camera is on a, what you call it? Maybe I need to put it here. See, then you look like this. A mess, a confusion. 2002, 802, good. Something is going to be coming in real fast for you. From some of you, a lot of willpower. Whatever this situation is making you feel heavy, whoever it is, you're going to come out of it. Okay, darlings? You have a lot of strength. There's a lot of strength here. You have a lot of strength. 11:32 p.m. in India. But you got to let go of the ego. You got to let go of the ego. Be patient and take charge. And do some healing from the past. You got the ego card. We got the patience. That's the Knight of Earth. We got the King of Fire. And we got the Six of Water. All right. I'll answer a couple questions. Not no in-depth nothing, okay? I'm not trying to wear myself out. I still gotta make videos for you guys, you know. Vicky, Deja, Sagittarius. Oh, darlings, I'll speak to all of you. Many of you Sagittarius are going through it, but it's starting to relax now, okay? Things are starting to work out. You've learned a lot of things these past few years. Oh my, I got goosebumps. You learned a lot these past few years. Things are going to start calming down. The thing, Sagittarius, I need you to look at yourself. And this is no judgment. I don't judge nobody. It's what I do for me. Okay? I look at myself and I see what is it that I am doing? What am I doing to make these circumstances or these things happen? What is going on? And I find a lot of times when one thing does happen, like I get really shaky and anxiety and fearful. And when you're feeling like that, that's what you're going to attract even more. So now I've learned to breathe and relax. Hey, Jazzy babe. So you got to learn to relax, take accountability, accept your part in what the situation was or is. Everything is working out. You've learned a lot of things. And babies, you're about to soar. Okay? Thanks, Helen. Oh my goodness, baby. That was my Sagittarius. That's for all of you. I love you guys dearly. I do love you all dearly, all of you. Daisha, do I have anything for you? Let me just pull a few cards for you. The Sagittarius, things are starting to turn around. I feel it. I see it. Believe in yourself. Daisha, this is going to be for you. I hope I said your name correctly. Baby, there's a new financial opportunity coming towards you here. It's something you've been thinking about for a very, very long time. It might have something to do with your situation has to do with love. Tell me. Daisha, where are you? Where are you, Daisha? Oh, darling, Barbara. I can't say your first name. It's love. We got the lovers. Arguments. You got a decision to make. You're very magical, you know. Daisha, this is for you. You have a decision to make. You're planning on it. This is a lot of, is this a new love? Aquarius is new and Aries, that's old. You want to walk away from the Aquarius? Or is it the Aries? You think you got having anxiety about it. You got to make a choice. It's a difficult choice, but it's up to you. Daisha, is up to you. You're going to either let go of the old and accept the new. We all have choices, you know. It's giving you a lot of anxiety. You're searching for fulfillment. You're gonna make your decision. That's the justice card, which is the same as the your justice card. The balance. You're gonna find balance. You're gonna have mental clarity. You gotta open up your heart, okay? Think of you. Everything does look good. You're very focused on the details. Deja, things are gonna work out for you. You gotta make a decision though. Okay, baby? You're welcome, baby. You gotta make some decisions, okay? Let me go up here. As you know, my readings here, they're not oh gosh, I didn't even let me put this down in here. Let me see if I can put this. This is gonna be, gosh, I hope this is correct. Let me just make sure I'm sending the right thing to y'all. Give me 1 second. Okay. This is my website, okay? I don't have anything there as yet. Very soon. Very soon. You can go on the site and you can get on the list, okay? I have some things that are coming. It's just taking a little time. So submit it and you will be notified of everything. I'm going to come live too when I do all of this. Okay, let's see. Let's do this. All right, let me take... Hey, Sarah, I see all you guys. Okay, let's do this again. See if I start from the top. All right. Let me go back here. See the first question. I know I got Daisha first. All right, let me go up here. All right, Lavisha, this is for you. I'm gonna try and see if I can go from here. Sabria. Lavisha, this is for you, baby. The Queen of Water, which is the Queen of Cups, very loving. Could be a Pisces, a Cancer, a Scorpio. Things are expanding for you. You're feeling very emotional, but you got love situation too, Lavisha. Hey Pam, how are you? Pam, I'm not Pam, Lavisha. You got a pause going on. You got a broken heart. Not that you got. Are you sad? Are you brokenhearted from a situation? Issues at home. Sadness. Are you trying to control everything, baby? Whatever it is that's going on for you, Lavisha, You got a lot of sadness on you here. I got the 3 of air. You got to look at that sadness and release it, okay? Whatever is going on. Once you do that, you're going to have a you're going to be able to see 2 different ways you can go. Just be patient. You got to be patient. You're going to find the balance you're looking for. You're a little distracted because of the way you're feeling right now. But you have good luck coming towards you, okay, darling? Things are a little upside down and shaky for you right now, but they will sort out. You have to know that. You see, the thing about it is we have to know that. In life, everything seems like when something goes wrong, we're expecting all these things to always happen. I can't explain it. Wait a minute. Let me find a way. Okay. Sometimes there's so much going on in here sometimes. It's you who's sad, Sarah. You got a broken heart. Oh, babies. EWA, Barbara. Barbara, this is for you. Things are going to work out for you, darling, okay? Should you search for a business partner or do everything on your own? Well, this is so odd that you said that, right? The first card that came out was the Wheel of Fortune, which is good luck is on your side. And the Two of Cups is about partnership. That's about partnership. The Four of Earths, you want to stay in control of it. Oh, maybe you should do it by yourself. Maybe you should do it by yourself. I just feel that. It's up to you. It's totally up to you what you do. Okay, baby? Yes, darling Lisa. Thank you, baby. You got to evaluate. You got to take a step back and evaluate the whole situation. All right? There might be somebody coming here, earth energy here. This energy is extremely magical energy. This is the King of Pentacles. It's a very balanced magical energy for you. You got to look at something in your life. You're the one that has to decide if you can do it on your own. I feel you can. From what I see here, I feel you can. I feel you personally can find the balance. Oh my goodness. And I got goosebumps all over me. Oh my. So Barbara, that's for you, darling. Think about it, okay? Think about it. Taurus, possibly a Taurus. There's a Taurus there. That's going to bring in some balance. But this Taurus gives you anxiety and conflict. They betrayed you. You don't have to retract your messages, baby. You can leave your messages. Nothing is going to offend me. If anything offends me, I just delete it. You don't have to retract it, though. Feel free. This is a safe space. Think about it. Barbara, I feel you could do it, but there's something going on with that earth energy. There's some kind of balance there, giving and receiving. But this energy also gives you anxiety and maybe some lies or maybe they betrayed you. But I say everything is going to work out for you. We got the Three of Cups here. And the Six of Fire. So it's up to you. I feel you could do it. This is success. Yes, life is up and down. You know that. Oh, how did I do that? What happened here? Let me do this. Okay. Lisa, This is going to be for you, Lisa Lanny. This is going to be for you, darling. I'm so very grateful. I'm grateful for all of you, okay? And I wish if I could read all of you at one time. Oh my goodness, Lisa. Lisa, this is for you, baby. Guys, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Lisa. And don't forget, I've just put my website in here. It's Guyana Carib Woman, same way, all in one, 30 with the number 33.com. Lisa, you got some good things happening here. Something came in very fast. An air energy, a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius here. What happened? Huh? You definitely have an air energy somewhere around you, don't you, Lisa? Where are you, Lisa? Aquarius, Leo, Virgo. Okay. Thanks, Lisa. Your daughter. What happened with her? But no, don't tell me. Don't say. She's giving you a lot of you're making you feel heavy, like worried. You worrying about her? No. I say you have some good things happening here, but you also have your friend. Is the friend the air energy? A Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius? I say you have balance where love is concerned, or you're looking for balance where love is concerned. You're very focused on what you're doing. You're starting to reap the rewards of your hard work, okay? Something came in really fast, something that brought you some clarity. Gemini, you think. I think that's the energy here. Don't overthink it. Don't get lost within yourself, okay? Be logical. Heal from the past relationships. I always say this in my videos. We need to let go and we need to face what has happened so we don't attract the same kind of energies towards us the next time. There's some kind of conflict that you are experiencing with the air energy. However, things will work out with it. I do have the sun. But you seem so overworked and stressed out. Are you overworked? You're doing too much. I have you, Annie. I see you, Annie. The thing about it is I don't want to do any reading on your situation, to be honest with you, Annie. Because I can't tell you if they're going to find them or not. I'm not going to tell you that. And I hope you understand where I'm coming from. There are some things that I'm not supposed to say. Things are going to calm down for you, okay? Lisa, things are going to start calming down. You're going to have clarity, or you're going to have that communication you've been waiting for. Something is coming in that's going to bring good fortune towards you, and things are going to start calming down. Whatever's going on is going to start calming down, okay? There will be some conflict because of the past for you. But at the end of it, baby, everything is... See the cards? Okay. The cards talk about life. I'm very, very different to many people the way they read. What I'm going to tell you is, whatever is taking place, Lisa, you need to release it. Okay, darling? Release it, heal from it. It's something from the past that you're holding on to that you haven't released. something that's holding you back and is causing conflict within yourself. You got the Ace of Water here. Your cup overflows. You're going to go through whatever it is that you're going to go through, but we always overcome. We always overcome whatever we're going through. Okay, darling? It's not bad, Lisa. It's not bad. Believe me, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. There's going to be success here for you. It really isn't bad. There's some heaviness, some responsibility. It's a little conflict, but you need to let go of something that has been causing that conflict. Then we got the 5 of Water and the 5 of Air together. But we also got the 6 of Air, which is things calming down. Please always keep the faith. Yes, darling, please. Annie, for you, I'm going to pull a couple cards. But whatever shows up, okay? And you'll do with the cards whatever you feel, whatever you think it is, okay? I'm just going to pull you a few cards. It's going to be specifically just for you. Annie. Use your intuition. You already know. You already know the answers. You have the knowledge. This was quite unexpected. You're going to recover from it, but you already know. So Annie, that was for you. The answer is you already know. It happened unexpectedly. My daughter's 34. Where is she? Oh my, you know what? The Sun card is the child card too. You can feel, I know that sadness. I know we feel our children's sadness, you know. We do feel that. Diane, welcome. Will your anxiety put me in a bad place? Will my anxiety put me in a bad place? Yes. Anxiety, listen. We learned all these ugly feelings. You know what I mean? All them horrible, nasty feelings we feel. The anxiety, the fear, the anger, all them things. Okay, stop for a minute. Diane, there's an exercise. You can breathe. Okay, it's a breathing exercise. I've never learned or had any formal training where breathing is concerned, okay? You will breathe in for the count of 4. You will hold it for 4, and you will breathe it through your mouth for the count of 8. You're going to breathe in to your creative center, to your belly, okay? To your lungs. Not to your chest. You're going to your stomach. You want to see your stomach rise. Gosh, I can't even. Okay, so we're going to breathe in together, okay? All right, so on the count, we're going to do 4. When I raise my hand, you're going to breathe out. You're going to hold it. And then when I do that, you're going to breathe it out. So let's go. When I breathe out to where I want my navel to touch my backbone. So I breathe in. Okay? Do that 3-4 times when you feel anxious. It will help you. Step outside if you can. Go in the earth. Take your shoes off. Put your feet in the ground. If you live in New York in the concrete jungle, throw some water on the concrete and stand in that water. You will ground yourself. Okay. Okay, Annie, I'm glad you do. You're welcome. I have 19 people in here. Thank you, darlings. Thank you for being in here with me. You keep trying. You keep trying. There's nothing that you cannot do. If you have the desire, you can do it. Diane, if you have the desire, you can do it, and you will overcome. That's awesome, Laura. Laura Craft. Will it get better? It will get better. Yes, the 10 of water. It will get better. That's happiness. That's family. That's love and blessings. Sarah, this is going to be for you. Welcome, Feedborn. Feed, F-E-B, Phoebe. Sarah, this is for you, darling. You're welcome, love. Success. Balance. You got some self-control, darlings. You gotta make a decision about something that's extremely creative for you. There's some type of new beginning here for you, darling. Sarah, you got the 6 of Fire, which is about victory and success. I'm trying to see how it could. See, I don't mean this. I'm on my desktop, so it bothers me. It gives me. So you got the 6 of Fire, which is about success. You got the balance card, which is about patience and balance. You're going to find that balance. You got to make a decision. And there's a creative new beginning here for you. That's the Ace of Fire. So there are good things coming. They're beautiful cards. You can't find comfort? Tell me your birthday. Put your birthday. I want the month, the day, and the year. No time. Don't give me no time. Don't ever put your time publicly. Just the month, day, and year. This is, who is the question? For Lara. Lara, this is for you. Give me the 8th of July, 1993. I'm using this app called the Q app. I just am looking at your birthday real quick. 8 July. You're in life path 1. You're born in the zodiac year, the rooster, the Chinese zodiac year, the rooster. You're a fighter. Whatever you're going through, you can overcome. I ain't mean like you can, but don't. You could take charge. You're a leader, Laura. You're a leader. You're a fighter. You're loyal. You're a little full of yourself sometimes too, but that's okay. I don't think it's in a terrible way. This is the year of the snake. You should be having a good year this year. This rooster and the snake are friends. Let me see. Vanessa, this is for you, baby. I'm just scrolling and seeing whose name I haven't called or who's been in here for a little while, okay? Vanessa, Tournie. Vanessa Tournier. This is for you, baby. Vanessa, it seems like you have to make a decision. You got to make a decision about a water energy, a Pisces, a Cancer, a Scorpio. Once you make that decision, you're going to have a creative new beginning come in. Vanessa, there's something here, some tough decision that you need to make. Once you make that decision, you will find the balance that you're seeking, and you will bring in a new creative opportunity for yourself. You got the Hermit, the King of Water, and the Two of Air. I feel that there's a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio that this decision is surrounding. Then you got the Two of Earth, and you got the Ace of Fire. Phil, how are you? This is going to be for you, Phil. Phil, this is for you, darling. I see you, Kev. I'm going to call you Kev. Phil. Whatever situation you are in, you can get out of. It's up to you. It's a situation you put yourself in willingly. You can get out of it, okay, darlings? Or darling, Phil. You have the strength. You have the strength to do what you need to get done. You need to open up your heart to the situation, okay? You need to focus on it. Get out of your head. You're going to recuperate. You're going to recover from whatever it is that's going on, okay? There's something growing for you. It might have to do with finances, with your career. Phil, you hearing me? Phil, there's something coming here for you. Leah, thank you, baby. I just saw that. Phil, there's something here. Some kind of your career is moving up. Your career is moving. I got the Three of Earth here. Phil, whatever it is that you're doing, open up your heart. Make sure you're doing it for the right reason. All right, baby? 10, 17, 7 to 7. You sound like a snake. You're the snake? Let's see. 10, 17. Money comes to you easily, Phil. Oh, Phil, you're a life path 33. I hope you're doing the right thing, baby. You are a 33 snake. I'm a 33 snake. You're a Libra. You're a peacekeeper. Phil. You listening? Yes, you're a fire snake. This is you. Life path 33. Oh, shit. Oh, look. You're a master teacher. Okay, you need to be doing something. If you're only sitting on your behind and not doing anything or trying to teach, oh gosh, listen, Phil, you got a mission, okay? I need you to go look up what a 33 life path does. What your life path, 33 life path. 3, you are 33. You're a master teacher, master influencer. You can bear very heavy burdens. You utilize energies of everyone. You everybody's energy. You hold it all. You understand many, many things. You've had a pretty difficult life, and you have a lot to teach. I hope you know this. I hope you know this, Phil. You got to open your heart. You got to step out with integrity and authenticity. You're on a mission here. You're on a mission, okay, darling? Do things with love. Forgive yourself for whatever the past had. Forgive yourself and forgive others. You will see amazing things happen for you. Phil, I got goosebumps all over. Oh my goodness, baby. Just open your heart. Just open your heart and you will see beautiful things happen. My life as a 33 life path was extremely hard. I used to feel like, what the hell? I mean, like, do I have a sign on my forehead that just says, just abuse me, just do whatever you want to do here? It's okay. That's how I used to feel. Phil, you have a lot of strength within you, strength that you probably don't even know you have. Okay. Oh my, Phil. Oh wow. I want you to look into that. Life path 33. You're also born on the 17th. Finances. Whenever you need, you will have. All right, Lavisha, 13 October 2003. Kev, I remember you. You're a monkey. It's got to be a monkey. Oh, you're a rooster. Oh, no. Okay. So you're a life path 9. You're very adaptive to your environment. You idolize success. It says you have a big ego here. I don't know. You can struggle with some things, including addictions, okay? Whatever your environment is, you can become part of that environment. You need to be around people who are high vibrational, okay? You were born in the year of the rooster as well. Loyal, confident, leader, arrogant, obsessive. Your friend signs are the ox and the snake. This is your friend year. And your enemy sign is the cat. That was 2023 was the cat. Last year was the dragon. All right. Kev, this is for you, Kev. Keveius, I think is how you said your name, how you spelled the name. But Kev, this is going to be for you. Your birthday was your birthday. Where was your birthday? All right. And Leah, I got you. I haven't forgotten you. 7/2/1996. 7/2/1996. That's a year. 7/2. You're a life path 7. You have a very strong mind, Kev. You're a loner. You enjoy your alone time. I was born on the 25th. I love being alone. I love my alone time. That equals to the number 7. 7 enjoys their alone time. You have you will always be the learner and the teacher for your life. The rest of your life, you'll be the learner and the teacher. You're introverted. You're very self-aware. And you may have poor communication skills, okay? But that doesn't mean nothing. You may struggle with finances, okay? And you got to watch. You were born in the year of the rat. So Kev, next year is the year of the horse. The horse and the rat are opposing energies, okay? For me telling you this is not to cause you fear. This is to let you be aware that if you start as the year is getting closer and closer to the end, you may start feeling the energy change. You might already have already started feeling it already. Because we're in August here, you might feel a little shaky. It will pass. It's the year of the horse, and the horse and the rat are opposites, okay? Everything should work out for you. If there's no, oh, let me turn it home. Sorry, Benjamin. Sorry, darling. Just breathe. Learn how to breathe. Don't start anything new next year. Okay? Don't start anything new next year. You're a Cancer. You're very nurturing. You're very caring. You're the caregiver. And I'm going to pull you a couple cards. Don't start anything new. No new business, no new job, no nothing, no new relationship. Okay? Just keep doing what you're doing. If there's some things you need to face, you need to face those. We are no saints and angels here. And there are things that we have done in our life that we need to take accountability for. So do that. You don't have to broadcast it to the world. Also, with the 7 energy, there 7 is also the number of injury and loss. So just pay attention, okay, darling? You got 3 cards in the past. I don't know if you had something that you were dealing with, something you're overindulging with. I got the Devil, which is the ego card in this deck here. You had some kind of dependency in it. You have to use your intuition, okay? Things are starting to change for you. They're starting to get better. Okay, you have a path. You got 2 paths to take. You could make a choice. Either way you can go. All right, it's totally up to you. But you are aware there was some negative. I'm saying some negative energy in your environment, and you overcame it. You got the ego card. You got the High Priestess. You got the World. And you got the 2 of Fire. It could also be partnering up with someone else. So you got this. That was for you, Kev. Leah, darling, this is going to be for you. Thank you so very much for your patience, baby. Thank you for being here. Thank you for giving me a thumbs up. Thank you for subscribing. My website, let me put it in here one more time. And guys, I don't have anything there as yet, but just sign up. Just sign up. Sign up, okay? Oh, I got to turn my keyboard on. Hate all this electronic stuff, you know? Okay, connect. Okay. It's a .com. GuyanaCaribWoman33.com. All right. So, Leah, this is for you, baby. Leah, this is for you, baby. Whatever challenges you are facing, you are determined to get over it. Things are starting to calm down for you right now. Okay? I don't know if there's a love situation here, or maybe there's a new love situation coming in. But this is a good partnership. Leah, are you still here? You're gonna find balance. Whatever challenges you're facing, things are gonna start calming down for you. I got the lovers here. That could be a new love coming in, or this could be someone that's already there. It's a good partnership. It's something good here. You're doing a lot of self-discovery also about yourself. And you find the balance that you need. You got the Justice card here. Set it with the right intention. Be authentic and set it with integrity, and you will always win. Okay? I hope you're still here, Leah. Guys, if you want to put your birthday, give me just a few minutes to break from these cards. We could do that. Give me your birthdays, month, day, and year. All right, Dorella, Dorella. This is for you. 5/27, May 27th, 1969. Rooster again. Goodness, why do I keep missing the rooster? So you're the rooster. You should be having a good year. You're a life path 3. All these life paths that I'm telling you about, you can look it up. You can look it up here. You could look it up on TikTok. You can just search, okay? And you can find out the information. You're a life path 3. You're a good communicator, youthful and childlike energy. You're a comedian. You're crafty. You're cordial. You're a good networker. You're an effective salesman, but you struggle with focus. You were born in the year of the rooster, which is loyal, confident, leader, arrogant. Your friend signs are the ox and the snake, and your enemy is the cat. You are a Gemini. You have the ability. I am a Gemini too. You have the ability to look within, to look at yourself, to stand in front of the mirror and see exactly who you are. So that was for you. Okay, Leah, 10/18/1991. Leah. 1991. 10/18/1991. You're a life path 3 as well. Good communicator, youthful and childlike energy, crafty, comedian, cordial, good networker, effective salesman. You were born in the year of the goat. The goat is a money magnet. They're very feminine. Now that doesn't mean if you're a man that you're feminine. It just means you're in touch with your feminine side. We both, man and woman, we have masculine and feminine within us. My masculine is a little bit more than my feminine. So my feminine is trying to catch up right now with it so I can be balanced. Okay, I got away with me. I'm quite forceful. All right, so you were born in the year of the goat. You're a money magnet. You have feminine energy, very attractive for the women. You're manipulative as well. You're very religious, possible. Peace-seeking, materialistic. Your friend signs are the pig and the cat, and your enemy sign is the ox. You are a Libra. You're diplomatic. You are the peacekeeper. Okay? So that was for you, Dorella. So let me see who else was after her. Then we have Jazzy Babe. 9. Give me month, day, and year, okay? Month, day, and year. Unless it's the 28th. You should have some money, Jazz. Everything I've heard about people born on the 28th. Jazzy, 28. Oh my goodness. I've heard say that if somebody sleeps with someone who's born on the 28th, they're going to become rich. That's what I heard. But people who are born on the 28th, they should have no problem with finances. You're a life path 11. You're a master number, Jazzy Babe. You're the master visionary, okay? But you got to find balance. You're very emotional, but you need to find balance. So one of the ways to find balance is to go in the gym, do some kickboxing or something, you know? You're motivating, you're charismatic, you're idealistic, impactful, highly emotional. You need outlets for your emotional energy. Okay, that's why you need to do something. Running, you got to do something with your body. You just can't sit still. Okay, do something, you're going to feel better. You're an old soul. People come up to you, they tell you all about their life story and everything. You were born in the year of the horse. You got great stamina. You're hardworking. You're a technical specialist. Oh, you're very strong. You got endurance. Next year is your year. That's the year of the horse. Beautiful things should happen for you. And if things go upside down in your year, that means there's some stuff that you need to look at within. Okay? You are a Libra, you are a peacekeeper. So that was for you, Jazzy Babe. Sunshine smiles. 531. Oh, a lot of Geminis up in here, huh? 531, 1964. Ah, this is the dragon. Yes. Oh, 64 is the dragon. So you two are life path 11. Master visionary, motivating, charismatic, idealistic, impactful, highly emotional. You need an outlet. You need an outlet for that energy, even if it's walking. You are born in the year of the dragon. You're the strongest sign, physically and often mentally. It means what it says, enduring, can last a long time, very honorable. Authoritative leadership, physically resilient. Your friend signs are the rat and the monkey, and your enemy sign is the dog. And you're a Gemini. So you have a gift of looking within. You're extremely social and talkative. Needs constant mental stimulation. I'm a Gemini. Creative, versatile, can do well in many fields. Can be self-destructive if not self-aware. Can be self-destructive if not self-aware. And they say Geminis have a higher likelihood of infidelity. We're cheaters. That's what it says. But not all of us are. We know how to get even. Oh my. All right. Feeborn. This is for you. I'm going to pull you a couple cards here because you sent me a gift here. Feeborn, this will be for you. I'll pull you a couple cards. But I'm not really going to be doing my cards, okay? I want to just do the birthdays. You're going to find balance here. There was an argument or there was some type of conflict not too long ago for you. I got the Six of Earth, which is talking about balance, giving and receiving. And you got the Justice card. There's going to be fairness. Whatever it is, it's going to work out in your favor. You got the Five of Air, the Six of Earth, and the Justice card. All right, let's see. Lara, an enemy, a rooster, the cat. The guy I'm in the literary cat. Now listen to me. Listen, one of the things, and love can overcome many, many, many things. Okay? But many of us are not aware. Like when I said, if you're not self-aware for Gemini, you can become self-destructive. Well, we need to be aware that if we have relations with our opposing energies, really messed up things can happen. Okay? Love can overcome many, many things. But that particular dynamic there, and I'm talking about the physical act, something happens. It fucks you up. Y'all hear me? Hey, Owen, how are you, darling? Welcome, baby. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Oh gosh, I don't want to mess up your name. Magali Figueroa. This is for you. 8/29/1974. You're a life path 4. Remember, look all these things up too, okay? Do research on yourself. Be curious. The cards are not going to tell you everything. The cards will give you some information, but the cards change because we are in charge. Self, okay? So, Figueroa, you're a life path 4. Law and order. You're punished the hardest if you don't follow the law. You're a workaholic. You must work hard for results. Maybe that's how you feel. You're very disciplined. You're very organized. You're responsible. You're a builder. They say people who are life path fours are a lot of times they go into law enforcement. You can be materialistic and be a little stingy, focused, routine oriented, and very logical. You were born in the year of the tiger. Your enemy sign is the monkey. You're very aggressive, tough, muscular to athletic bodies. But I know a few tigers that are quite slim. I know some tigers who were born in 86, and those tigers are they're very, very thin. They're very slim. They're not muscular or anything. Then I have a sister who is a tiger, and she has the body of a tiger, very fit. So the tiger is aggressive, tough, muscular to athletic bodies, fountain of youth, ages well, not the smartest sign, but I don't say nothing. Okay, I'm just reading you from an app. That's all I'm doing is looking at an app. The app is called the Q app. QTheApp.com. Fountain of youth. Your friend signs are the dog and the horse, and your enemy, like I said, is the monkey. You're a Virgo. You analyze and you analyze and you analyze. You pay attention to detail. You can critically think. You're disciplined. You're highly organized. You fail without greater certainty. Complains a lot. Highly critical. Now remember, you got to have the good and the bad, okay? Highly critical of others or things as they are. You have perfectionistic tendencies as a Virgo. So that was for you, Figueroa. Durell, I did you. Tanya, aka Tanya. Tanya, let's see. 1129. Oh, you got a lot of 11s. 1976. You're a life path 9. You're very adaptive to your environment. You need to be around people who are high vibrational, okay, who are going somewhere basically. If you hang around with the drug users, basically that's who you're going to be. At least that's what I heard and that's what I've seen so far. You see, like I started learning this stuff and then I started looking at people. I started looking, like I go on my Facebook. I was advised to go on my Facebook and look at birthdays and everything. And I started doing that. And I started looking at people's behaviors and different things. And I started seeing similarities. And there are things. This is true. You're sensitive to your environment. You idolize success. You have big egos. These are 9s. Not innovative, not highly innovative. I do not believe that at all. Can struggle with addictions. Okay, I mean, I'm talking about from eating to smoking to drinking to anything. We can overdo it. Virgos, all right? 9s, I mean, 9s. You're a dragon. Again, you're the strongest sign. Physically and often mentally, you can do it. Whatever it is that you're going through, you got it. You can last a long time. Honorable, authoritative leadership, physically resilient, not the smartest sign. The rat and the monkey are your friend signs, and your enemy sign is the dog. You're a Sagittarius. As I said earlier in my video, somebody asked me about Sagittarius, and I said what I could say about Sagittarius. Sagittarius seems to be they were going through it for a little while, but it does seem like if things are getting better now. Okay, it's starting to rise. All right. You're focused on the bigger picture. You're the traveler. You love adventure. You enjoy learning. You're honest. You should be very honest. You should be honest. I know some Sagittarius that are not. Tendency towards excess. Enjoys different languages and culture. Trouble staying realistic. Struggles to take advice from others. So that's for you, baby. Just take whatever resonates and leave what doesn't, okay? Hey, Trudy, baby, how are you? If you guys want to give me your birthday, your month, day, and year, I'll tell you a little bit about your birthday. So that was for you, Tanya. And then we have Annie, 10/15/1968. You're a life path for Annie. You got to follow the law. You'll be punished the hardest if you don't. You're a workaholic, disciplined, procedural, Organized, responsible, you're the builder. You're very focused and routine oriented. You were born in the year of the monkey. You're the smartest sign in the Chinese zodiac here. You're quick-witted, adaptable, followers, not leaders. You have bullying tendencies. Your friend signs are the dragon and the rat, and your enemy is the tiger. Never sleep with the enemy. You are a Libra. Diplomatic, idealistic, likable, skilled at lying, superstitious, follower, not a leader, team player. That follow, not a leader part, I don't agree with. I don't agree with that. And like I said, I do look at the zodiacs and the life paths and everything, and I do see similarities and I do see things that I feel are not right. But it's in the app, so I'm going to tell you what's there. Follower, not a leader, team player, indecisive, shallow, seeks to satisfy others. You got to satisfy you. So that was for you, Annie. Let me see. Victoria, January 30th, 1984. Your life path 8. Money-centric, ambitious, assertive, moves from highs to lows more easily, power-seeking, authoritarian tendencies, must maintain a material focus. You're a karmic soul. Ethics are important. As a life path 8, you need to do the right thing. If not, karma is going to bite you in the ass, basically. And I don't mean it in a bad way. I'm just telling you the truth. Okay? Money does come to you very easily. If you don't have, it will come. You know that too. You were born in the year of the pig. You might be having a little rough year this year. This is the year of the snake. And the enemy to the snake is the pig. The pigs are lucky, simple, life of the party, people pleaser, good-natured, popular, big eaters. They say cheaters. Don't feel bad. I'm a Gemini, and they say we're cheaters too. Lazy. Friend signs are the goat and the cat, and your enemy sign is the snake. The year is almost over. Now, remember this with the Chinese zodiac. It doesn't start and end like how the regular year does, okay? It goes in a little bit in the year. So always pay attention. Never sleep with your enemy, okay, baby? And the year is almost over. If you feel shaky, go outside, walk, take a walk in nature, breathe. Okay, everything will work out. Everything changes. Nothing stays the same. Okay, so Victoria, baby, that was for you. So if you feel a little shaky, that's the reason. Okay. Owen Bahar 11, Life Path 11 here. Yes, Owen. You know, I don't remember. It's been so long. I haven't spoken to you. All right, so that was Victoria. All right, and who do I have next? Rel Ryan. March 24th, 1969. You're a life path 7. Strong-minded, the genius, okay? You're a loner. You enjoy your alone time. You love being alone. You may have a weak body, injury prone, and you may have health issues. Not every 7 has that, okay? It's just something that's here. It's just you're more prone to injury. You will always be the learner and the teacher. You're perceptive, you're introverted, you're self-aware. You may have poor communication skills, but it's not nothing you can't work on. Pay attention to your finances. You might be a gambler. Might be. I'm just telling you what's in the app, okay? You may struggle with your finances. You have spirit guide potential. The 7s are spirit guide potential, okay? You were born in the year of the rooster. You should be having a good year this year. The rooster and the snake are very good friends. You're loyal, confident, leader, could be arrogant, obsessive. Your friend signs are the ox and the snake, and your enemy is the cat. 2023 was the year of the cat, so if you had an upside down year that year, that's why. You're an Aries. Most likely you have headaches, For you Libras, possibly lower back pain. Aries, headaches. Okay, may suffer from headaches. You're natural born leaders. You're confident, you're competitive, you're intelligent, you're innovative, you're excellent at initiating projects, possess youthful energy, struggles with completing tasks, prone to migraine headaches. Oh, wow, prone to migraine headaches, impulsive at times. You're a warrior, courageous and combative. That's for you, Rel. All right. That's good, Laura. So, Phil, but I did you already. You'd love. Oh, you want me to do a card for you, Phil? Let me do a card for you. I don't know if you're still in here, Phil. I don't know if I pulled a card for you. A love card. A love card for Philip. Philip? I said Philip. Phil. You got the moon here. There's uncertainty where love is concerned. Where are you at? Phil. You got to draw bound. You have to set boundaries. Phil, there's some boundaries you need to draw. You're very knowledgeable and objective, okay? You're well respected. There's something coming. There might be something coming here. Not too long ago, you might have been uncertain where love was concerned, but there's something coming here. You're finding yourself. You need to set some boundaries, but there's success coming in. So most likely you're going to find somebody. Somebody's coming in, okay? This is the past here. This is the moon, uncertainty. This is you, the king of air. You're a Libra. Yeah, you're a Libra. Knowledgeable and objective and well respected. This is the sun. This is about success, positivity. This is happiness. This also could be children. But there's something happening here. Since you asked about love, I do feel it's coming. There's a celebration that's coming. You may meet someone at a party. So Phil, that was for you. Stephanie, welcome, baby. How are you? 4/18/1970. 4/18/1970. 4/18/1970. Your life path 3, Stephanie. I want you to all to look this up, okay? Please look up your life paths. Now, when you do book a reading with me, when the time comes, I'll give you. I can't tell you anymore. I can't say anything else. Your life path 3. You're a communicator. You're youthful and childlike. You have youthful and childlike energy. You're crafty. You're a comedian. You're cordial. You're a good networker, social butterfly, effective salesman, struggles with focus. You were born in the year of the dog. Last year, you might have had a little rough year, Stephanie, and that was because it was the year of the dragon, and the dog and the dragon are opposing energies, okay? You're loyal, you're highly emotional, you have good memory, you're sincere, you need an outlet for emotional energy. So you got to go to the gym, do some running, do some walking, do some punching, kickboxing or something. When's your birthday? Yeah, you do some kickboxing. You're possessive. You have strong detective skills like nobody else. You know how to do the work. Addiction can be a problem, especially alcohol. Your friend signs are the tiger and the horse, and your enemy sign is the dragon. Next year is the year of the horse, so you should have a pretty good year next year. You're an Aries, and just like I told the previous Aries, you may have some headaches here. You're natural born leader, confident, competitive, intelligent, innovative, excellent at initiating projects, possessive, youthful energy, struggles with completing tasks, prone to migraine headaches. So that was for you, Stephanie. You're welcome, Tanya. Didona, this is for you, baby. Dedona. 11/26/1961. You're a life path 1. Same thing with your environment. You're very environment sensitive. You're adaptive to any environment you go into. You idolize success. You're intelligent. You may have a big ego. It says not highly innovative. I don't believe that in about nines. The nines that I met are not like that. Can struggle with addictions, including drug addiction. And I've only met one nine that is an addict, and it's a food addiction that they have. You were born in the year the ox. You're strong, and when I tell you the ox is strong, the ox is strong. Dictatorial, dictatorial capabilities. You use a strong arm tactics. You're very decisive, steadfast. Temper issues at times. Your friend signs. Now, you're the only one that has 3 friend signs. You got the rat, the snake, and the rooster. The ox and the rat. Those are the 2 they say are soulmates. Okay, that's just what I learned. Okay, the ox and the rat are soulmates. Your enemy sign is the goat. You are a Sagittarius, focused on the bigger picture. Things are going to start looking up. Okay, if things feel a little shaky, things are going to start looking up for the Sagittarius. Focused on the big picture, you're a traveler, adventurous, enjoys learning, honest, tendency towards excess, enjoys different. I'm right here, Tico. Enjoys different languages and culture. Trouble with staying realistic, struggles to take advice from others. So that was for you, Didona. Give me 1 second. Let me get Tico. Let me fetch you, boy. Come. You want to go outside here? You want to go here? You want to go here? Go on. Okay. So that was for you. And let me see who else. It's me, Tammy. This is for you. Tammy, this is for you, baby. 12/03/1961. You're a life path 5. You're a free spirit, model, good looking, women especially. You got a high sex drive. May be true, may not be true, okay? You're bold, you're an entertainer, you're a traveler, you're adventurous, indecisive, open-minded, health conscious, likes freedom and change. You were born in the year of the ox, like I just said. Strong for the previous person, strong dictatorial capabilities. That word just ties up my tongue. Uses strong arm tactics, decisive, steadfast. You may have temper issues at times. The oxes that I know, they're not really. Let me go and get my dog again. Hold on. Come, baby. Come on. Come on. Oh, okay. All right. All right. All right. Just sit right here with me, okay? Just sit right here with me. Your friend signs are the rat, the snake, and the rooster. And your enemy is the goat. And you're a Sagittarius. So the only difference from the previous one is that you're a life path 5. Please look up your life path numbers. How the life path is numbers are found. You add up your birthday, the month plus the day and the year, but it's individual. Okay, that's how they do this here. So Tammy, that was for you. Vicky, where did Vicky go? All right, thanks. You're welcome, Phil. My whole thing just Tammy, Vicky. All right, let me put him up. Hold on. This is Tico. He's blind, he's deaf, and he's old. What up there, Nathan, baby? Go up there, Nathan. Go, Nathan, come on. Let's go, Nathan. Come on. Just lay right here. Okay? Can you come back in a minute? It's okay. Stay right there. I'm right here. I haven't gone anywhere. And he's always looking for me. Vicky, this is for you. 5/26. Remember, put the month, day, and year. 05/26/1981. Yo, you're a life path 5 too, Vicky. Okay. So you were a life path 5 as well. Free spirit, model, good looking, especially women, sexual, and when I say sexual, it's just saying that you have a high sex drive. It's not necessarily true, okay? It's just what's here. You're very bold and you're an entertainer. You love traveling. You're adventurous. You're indecisive, open minded, health conscious, likes freedom and change. What I would like to say to you guys, um, be careful about, if this is not judgment, okay? This is not judgment. This is just be careful who you sleep with. Don't be everywhere, okay? You pick up energy from people, and sometimes the energy is not nice. You were born in the year of the rooster, loyal, confident, leader, arrogant, obsessive. Remember, it comes with the good and the bad. Friend signs is the ox and the snake. You should be having a good year this year because this is the year of the snake, and your enemy is the cat. You are a Gemini like me. You have the ability to look within, to look at yourself, see exactly who you are when you stand in front of that mirror from head to toe. You're extremely social and talkative, needs constant mental stimulation, creative, versatile, can do well in many fields, can be self destructive if not self aware. May exhibit, I'm right here, Tico. I'm right here, baby. Go lay down. Granny's right here. Just go lay down, baby. Just lay down. It's okay. May exhibit, they say, bipolar tendencies, but I say that's just because we Gemini. Cause we come and we go sometimes, you know. We either we're either very nice or we're, but it depends on the situation. We can fit any. And it says we have a higher likelihood of infidelity. For me, it was getting even. If you could do it, I can do it even better than you. That's just the way it was. Anything he could do, I did better. He never found out until I opened my mouth. All right. Let's see. Regina Rogers. This is for you, baby. Now, you see, it's more than what I'm telling you here about the numbers and the birthdays and everything. I plan to take, as soon as it's offered again, I plan to take a psychic numerology class. I have my friend Jillian, Mama G, she's known at here on YouTube. She does numerology readings. I think she charges $28 for her numerology reading. I can put her link. I gotta find her. I would have to find out. When I come off, I'll put her link down in here where you can find that if you all are interested. So Regina, this is for you. She'll be, I mean, she goes into everything, and she's extremely very good at what she does. I just can't do it yet because I do know a little bit, but I want to wait till I get certified. So, oh, Regina Rogers. Let me tell you about you. You will have a phenomenal year next year, baby. You're life path 33. Oh my goodness. You're the second 33. I'm the third one here. No, I'm the first one, and there are two others in the chat. There was another person, and then now there's you. So the life path 33 is one. Oh, it's not a life path that everybody has. It's a very small percentage, they say, that have this life path. I don't know. I just know I went through a lot of crap when I was younger, and now after learning everything or finding out everything that I know today, remembering everything I know today, I can see why. So the life path 33, you're the master teacher, most influential energy. You can bear heavy burdens. You utilize the energies of all the zodiacs on all the life paths, the life paths. You magnify the energy of others as well. You were born in the year of the horse. Next year is the year of the horse. You're hardworking. You're a technical specialist. You have endurance. You're strong-willed. You're loyal, stubborn, often to a great fault. Rebellious. Your friend signs are the dog and the tiger, and your enemy is the rat. And you are a Taurus. Long-lasting friendships, values, money, luxury, and comfort. Loyal. I don't know about the loyal part, to be honest. Remember, like I tell you, I look at signs. And the Taurus that I know, they ain't too loyal. They're pretty crude. That that I know along the way. I never had a relationship with a Taurus. At least I don't think I have. Calculative in relationships and investments. Only invest in valuable relationships. That's what you do. You're slow and steady in your progress. Unforgiving. Unforgiving and long memories when crossed. So that's the Taurus. So you're life path 33. You are here on a mission as well. You hear me? You need to be teaching. So Regina, that was for you. You have a calling. Please look up Life Path 33. Please open up your heart. Do things with your heart. Forgive yourself and forgive others. I say it all the time in my videos. Forgive yourself, forgive others, darlings. Listen, we can do this. Sometimes I see comments that say, like, none of this is happening. This never happens. You got to change that way of thinking. There's something inside us disconnected, and you need to look within in order to find it. Learn about meditation, learn about breathing, breath work. All right. Who will we have here? So that was Regina. So we have Sandra Delaney. Welcome, darling. Gemini again. Oh my goodness. Geminis are taking over. June 9th, 1972. You are a life path 7. Strong-minded. You are the genius. You're a loner. You may have a weak body and you might be injury prone and health issues. May, not necessarily, okay? Just pay attention. Pay attention to your health. Pay attention. Like if you stoop down and you stand up, pay attention to what's above you when you stand back up. You know what I mean? Simple things. You're walking down the stairs, pay attention to walking. Just pay attention. You're strong-minded, the genius. You're the loner, weak body, injury prone, and health issues possible. You're the learner and the teacher for the rest of your life, okay? Perceptive, introverted, self-aware, poor communicator, may have gambling problems, struggle with finances. All these are maybes, okay? Spiritual guide potential. You were born in the year of the rat. Lay down, Tico. Just lay down, baby. I'm so scared you fall off, I'm scared you fall off. I don't want you to fall down. All right. You dislike being put on the spot. You have the best gut instinct for survival as the rat. Okay? If you feel something, trust it. Trust it if you feel it. If it say move, move. If it says move, move. Many times in my life, now the 33 life path, they have all the energies of the other life paths. And there was a time, I remember in situations that bad things have happened. I've shared my stories in the Inner Truth Tuesdays, and along the way, I've shared my stories. But I remember every time something bad happened to me, just before that, I got a feeling in my pit of my stomach here. In this right here, I felt it. And I knew that I had to leave, but I always questioned myself. But had I left, nothing would have happened. I didn't listen to me. But you need to listen to yourself, okay, darling? Sandra, so this is for you, Sandra. You dislike being put on the spot. You're very persuasive, can sway others to your ideas. You're intuitive. You avoid direct confrontation. Your friend signs are the ox, the dragon, and the monkey. You're the only one that has 3 friend signs. The ox and the rat are supposed to be soulmates. And your enemy is the horse. Next year is the year of the horse. Don't let that scare you. It's just to make you aware. If it feels a little shaky, it's because of the energy. Don't start anything new. No new relationships, no new job, no new nothing. Just keep doing what you're doing, okay? And just breathe. You are a Gemini, extremely social and talkative, needs constant mental stimulation, creative, versatile, can do well in many fields, can be self-destructive if not self-aware, may exhibit bipolar tendencies. So this, and I say it's because we're Geminis. We two in one. We're two people, where we two in one. Highly likelihood of infidelity. So that was for you, darling. Sandra. Why I answered questions for some and not for everyone? Because I can't do everyone. It's simple. I cannot do everyone. I can't. The cards tire me out. If I feel like I need to pull a card for someone, I pull a card for them. You guys don't have to retract your messages. I know you're probably asking for a card. I mean, if it's in me, and I will. Smoking, okay. Yep. You're welcome, Stephanie, Didonna. Smoking. Stephanie, I did you already, darling. Thank you, baby. Thank you, Tammy. Okay. Celibacy. Can I read Aquarius? You want me to do an Aquarius read? You know, Aquarius, they be, y'all Aquarius be hutting up my head. Not in a bad way. Listen to me. I try to give Aquarius good readings. Let's see if I can do Aquarius here. Let's see if I can do reading for Aquarius. I try to give good readings for Aquarius. For everybody. And for some reason, Aquarius, they come out upside down a lot of the times. And I don't know why. Because I know a lot of Aquarius who are doing really, really well. But where love is concerned, they might not be doing too well. They're doing well financially, from what I see. But anyway, let's see Aquarius. Let's do Aquarius. We're going to do a reading for Aquarius. Aquarius. Somebody's going to come, or somebody came in with some information, some kind of message to you. This message is bringing some happiness. I got the Sun card on top of it. It was a message you weren't expecting, but maybe you were hoping for it and you got it. You received it. You feel very, very magical right now. You have everything you need within you to accomplish anything you're setting out to do. You have the magician at the base of everything. It's totally up to you. You might have had maybe some love came in, maybe something not too long ago, something romantic happened, and it came in pretty fast. And you were extremely focused on those details. This energy that came in could have been a Virgo, a Taurus, or a Capricorn. A earth energy. A very generous energy, a very magical energy. However, that energy might not be too good. They might seem very magical, but they're not. You feel like you made a mistake. You feel like you put yourself in something that you should not have put yourself in. That's what I got. I got you're very focused. You were very focused on this situation that came in. You were extremely focused here, but there was something unhealthy about it. We got the ego card, which is the equivalent to the devil card. Then we got the eight of air, which is the eight of swords. The eight of swords is you putting yourself in that situation, willingly walking into the situation, maybe with your eyes open, but not seeing where you're going. You gain a lot of knowledge. You're gaining a lot of knowledge from this situation here. Conflict. But then there's conflict here. Whatever that situation is, there's conflict. But things are going to start changing. All right? You're going to set your boundaries. You are going to set your boundaries. You are going to stand up for yourself, not in a bad way. You're going to know what to tolerate. You're going to start knowing your worth, okay? And you're going to say, no, enough is enough. I can't do this anymore. Once you do that, darling, because you already know what's going on. Once you take care of whatever it is that's negative in your environment, beautiful things will happen. You're going to start seeing the rewards of your hard work. You've been working hard and you ain't been seeing nothing. There's a lot of passion here and a lot of confidence within you. And there's going to be celebration, but you got to first take care of that matter at hand. So that was for Aquarius. You got the 9 of Earth, you got the Knight of Fire, and the 3 of Water here. I say good things are going to happen. There are some things that are a little up and down. You're in a situation. You're in a situation. You know what I should do? I should go live and do the readings. I probably get them done more often, probably every couple of days. The hardest part for me is to turn on the camera. Some days is the hardest part. So that was for Aquarius. That was just short. Keisha. K-I-S. Keisha. 10/17/1970. 10/16, I'm sorry. 10/16/1970. Tico, just sit down, baby. See, because of his age, the little dog is my daughter's dog that I take care of. Because of his age, he's all over the place, all over. Keisha, this one is going to be for you. 10/16/1970. Your life path 7, Keisha. Strong-minded, the genius, the loner, you enjoy your alone time. You may have weak body, injury, health issues, possible, okay? Just because you're a 7. It doesn't say it's happening. You're the learner and the teacher. For all your life, you will be the learner and you will be the teacher. You're perceptive, you're introverted, you're self-aware, you're a poor communicator, you're a gambler. Let me rephrase those words. You are not. The possibility. These are possibilities, okay? Or probabilities. Possibilities, probabilities. You may struggle with finances and you may have gambling problems. That's just what they say. I'm using an app, okay? And I got to give you the good and the bad. See, I can never say what you're right there. The app is called qtheapp.com. Spiritual guide potential. You were born in the year of the dog. Last year, you might have had a little rough year. You're very loyal. Last year was the dragon, the year of the dragon, and the dragon and the dog are opposing energies, okay? You're loyal. You're highly emotional, good memory, sincere. You need an outlet for your emotional energy. You have strong detective skills. You're possessive. Addiction can be a problem, especially alcohol. Your friend signs are the tiger and the horse, and your enemy sign is the dragon. Just take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? You don't have to accept everything. You're a Libra, you're the peacemaker, you're diplomatic, you're idealistic, you're likable, you're skilled at lying, you're superstitious. I don't think Libras are that good of liars. The Libras that I know can't lie. Or maybe I see. They're not that good of a liar. So I don't believe that. Follower, not a leader. I don't believe that part either. I know a lot of Libras who've taken their initiative and they have moved forward and they have been the leader. You're a team player, indecisive, shallow, and you seeks to satisfy others. Again, I'm just telling you what the app says, okay, baby? I'm not saying that's who you are. So, Keisha, that was for you, baby. Cynthia, Cynthia, 7/7/1969. Your life path 3, Cynthia. You're a communicator, youthful and childlike energy, crafty, comedian, cordial, good networker, social butterfly, effective salesman, and struggles with focus. You were born in the year of the rooster. You're loyal, confident, leader. You're arrogant, possible. Obsessive, possible. Your friend signs are the ox and the snake. This is the year of the snake. And your enemy sign is the year of the cat. 2023 was the year of the cat. Guys, remember, the year is different. It doesn't start and end the way our year does, okay? You're welcome, darling. So, Cynthia, and you are Cancer, Cynthia. Pay attention to your chest, okay? Protect your chest. You value family and self. You seek security and safety. You're a caregiver, nurturing and protective. For Cancers, it's the chest, the breast, okay? To be aware of, to pay attention to. Like Libras is the lower back. For Geminis, it's the shoulders and lungs. You know how it's shaped, so it's the shoulders and the lungs for Gemini. Aries is the head, the headache. You can be socially awkward, prefers a smaller social circle, and you tend to marry and start families young. You're prone to excessive worry. You got to stop the worrying, okay, darling? And babies, y'all don't have to retract your messages. You can, even if you're asking for a card, that's fine. I mean, if you don't have to retract anything. You're welcome, Sandra. And Cynthia, that was for you, baby. Yeah, now we have V, 10/26/1980. Did I do that birthday? 1980. You're a life path 9. You're adaptive, environment sensitive, idealizes success. You may have a big ego, intelligent, not highly innovative, can struggle with addiction, including drug addiction. Okay, so I do know one life path 9 that does have a eating addiction, I guess you can say. She struggles with that, and that's the only 9 that I know of that's in my circle that has a problem right now. All the other 9s that I know, they don't drink no alcohol. So you were born in the year of the monkey. You're the smartest sign. You're quick-witted. You're adaptable. You're a follower, not a leader. You have bullying tendencies, may have bullying tendencies. Your friend signs are the dragon and the rat, and your enemy is the tiger. Come, baby. The enemy is the tiger. Come, people. Come, darling. Come. Come. You're a Scorpio. You have intuition. I don't want you to question yourself. If you feel it's happening or something, trust yourself. That feeling that we get right here, trust yourself. You're intense, sexual, intuitive, secretive, and mysterious. Great detectives, can be vindictive, can be vengeful, seeks power and control, good with money, magnetic and funny to those they like. And this is the site that I'm using. I don't know if you guys have access to it, but Q. Okay. Q. So that's the site that I'm using. So V, that was for you. You're welcome. You're Rosanna from Amsterdam. Welcome, darling. Let's see. Crystal Epps. July 14th. 1987. Oh, wow. There we go. July 14th, 1987. You're a life path 1. You're a leader, a debater, a fierce competitor, independent, stubborn, sometimes must learn the hard way, argumentative, ambitious, athletic, possible alcohol problems. That's life path 1. Okay, darling? You were born in the year of the cat. 2023 was the year of the cat. You might have had a good year that year. Smart, you like to play mind games, you're intellectual, can be lazy, observant, and test people, excellent reflexes, gifted in psychology, selfish, prefers its alone time, doesn't collaborate well. Your friend signs are the pig and the goat, and your enemy sign is the rooster. You are a Cancer. Again, pay attention to your chest. Values, family, and self. You seek security and safety. Caregiver, nurturing and protective. Can be socially awkward. Prefers a smaller social circle. Tends to marry and start families young. Prone to excessive worry. Horoscope apply to dogs. Does Chinese horoscope apply to dogs? As in the enemy? Well, I know quite a few dragons that have dogs as pets, and they get along great. But again, it has to do with the intimate part. My name is Michelle. You can call me Michelle. So, hi, Phil. You're welcome, Crystal. So, all right. If you got a question, yes or no only. I'll do yes or no. But remember, it's entertainment purposes, okay? Just to spend some time together. I'm gonna put the tarot, these ones away, and just pick up the yes no ones. Oh, sorry, Tico. Sorry, old man. It's okay. Come. Ah, it's okay, old man. It's okay. Why you can't stay still? Just stay still, okay? Hold on, let me put it down here. Just stay still for when. Just stay still for when, okay? Just relax. Just relax. Just relax. Okay, I hope he stays there. You know, Chihuahuas usually burrow. So I just put him in his bed and threw a cover over him. So maybe he'll stay quiet. Will I get my finances together soon? I'm struggling right now. Will you get your finances? It's Crystal. So will you get your finances together soon? You need to be patient. You will eventually. It is going to be a little rough, okay? We got the 9 of Swords. You're in your head a lot. You're worrying. You're anxious. You're having conflict in your environment. I don't know if it's about money issues, but then we got the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is about being patient, okay? So eventually it will get better. And there will be a new beginning. I got the Fool here. It's still going to be a little uncertain, but things will get better. It has a lot to do with us, you know. Start thinking positive. Whenever you get that negative worry thought, push it away, baby. Let me tell you, I worry too. I get that. I used to worry so badly. I used to worry everything. I worry about money. I worry, oh my God, I got this to pay. I got that to pay. How am I going to do it? Oh my God, I'm about to be homeless. Oh, and that's how it goes. You felt that, right? Now, can you imagine feeling like that all the time? What are we gonna attract? So we gotta change. Whenever we get these feelings, we gotta change it. We gotta change it. We gotta make it better. We know it will get better. Your first life. I'll pull some cards to you, Phil. I know the feeling. I know the feeling. I know the feeling, Crystal. I know it. Yes, Mona, give me 1 second. And Phil, this is gonna be for you. I do know the feeling, Crystal. Let me ask you a question. Have you been through difficult times before, and did you overcome them? Are you still in the same spot when you first had your first difficult problem? You know, your first one that worried you with finances. Oh my gosh, how am I going to do this? You overcame it, right? Everybody's feeling it. Everybody. But it's how to handle it. You can't handle it all shaky and worry and talk about it all. No. We're going to change it. We're going to make it better. We can do that. We are magical. Believe it or not. No matter what they said. We have the ability. So, Phil, this is for you, baby. Deceitful energy around you. You got the 7 of Swords. From that offer, you had an offer. Was it with love, Phil? Did somebody come in with love? Somebody lied about something to you? You're welcome, Crystal. All right, Philip. It looks like you're looking over your shoulder and you keep expecting the worst to happen. You got to stop doing that to yourself, okay? You have a great imagination and you have really good intuition. You need to trust yourself. You got the Star card in the bottom. You have beautiful things in store for you. You just need to stay focused. Stay focused, stay focused, stay focused. Keep your eye on that prize, whatever it is. You keep your eye on that prize and you move forward. No matter what, don't you give up. In the past, there was uncertainty, there was confusion, and there were things you weren't too sure about, but that's the past, okay? It's over. Right now, you do have the opportunity to increase your income. There's an opportunity here for you. And you're in the year of the snake, so it's possibly a very good opportunity. You got the magician. The magician is magical. You have an ability to do things. Phil, you got the ability to do what you need to get done. Okay? And you are 33. You are magic. You are magic. Phil, you are magic. I have to look at your birthday again. I have to remember if you were the 33. You're magical. You can overcome and you can do anything you set your mind to. If you're looking for love, I don't know what to tell you. Because I'm single. I've been single for many, many years. And I think I choose to be single. I'm tired of the BS, you know? But if it's love you're looking for, start loving yourself. The love will come. You're going to start feeling fulfilled. Yes, Phil. Oh my goodness, you're very magical. You have a new beginning, man. There is a new beginning here for you. Just watch your step. It's coming in fast. There's something that's going to turn out in your favor. But there will be some conflict now. Okay? There's going to be a little conflict, even though people might be happy if it turns out in your favor. Is there an earth energy around you, a Virgo, a Taurus, or a Capricorn? Is there an ending coming for you? Is there conflict with the earth energy, Phil? A Virgo, a Taurus, or a Capricorn? Tico, go lay down, baby. Whatever that situation is, no? There's something here. There's something that's going to be a challenge. Okay? You're going to overcome it. It's some type of ending. I don't know what it is. It's something that's going to end, but you're going to overcome it. You're waiting. What are you making plans? You sure there's no earth energy? You work with Capricorn. Oh. Is that partnership coming to an end? Is it a partnership or you just work with them? Did they betray you? No one is going to jail. Dating long distance. Do you know him? Have you physically met him or her? Loneliness makes us do a lot of things. Huh? Maybe. Okay, so whatever it is gonna be, Phil, you're gonna overcome it. I got the King of Pentacles, which could be a Virgo, could be a Capricorn energy. It's an Earth energy. Things are moving forward and expanding, or maybe they're thinking to leave. And then I got the Ten of Swords, so to me that's like an ending. But we got the Seven of Wands, which is you overcoming whatever this situation is. Aries, water. You said Aries, water rooster, and the Queen of Wands just came up. But that energy got you stuck. Why? Is it up to you to make a decision with this Aries, water rooster? Stop worrying about things, Phil. You do have some work to do. You need to make some decisions. Whatever takes place, you will be able to overcome them. Okay? It's a little uncertain with the partnership there. Looks like it might end. And the water rooster, it looks good, but you're a little stuck. Oh, okay. Oh, you're busy connecting with the Aries. You got to make a decision. There's definitely a change coming in. I don't know. You might, it's possible this is a new love coming in. That Aries might work out. It might be with the Aries. Stay focused. Don't lose yourself. Hope you know the person. I hope you physically know the person. Please physically know the people. This long distance stuff is scary. Well, not even scary. Shoot, I'd stay away from it. Going out with people or getting to know people you don't know. Everything is online these days. Okay, I got sidetracked there. What is that? Okay. All right. Okay, good. I'm glad you met a bunch of times. When he comes, he couldn't stand 5 days or couldn't stay 5 days or he stayed 5 days. I don't understand, Laura. You don't trust anyone, Regina? I mean, The part, okay, like for the long distance thing, pay attention. If they ask for money and things like that, you know, or start giving you a sad story, just pay attention, you know. That's, you know, just be careful. A lot of times it's a lot of scams and a lot of lies. Okay, Tico, Granny's coming. Giovanni, I don't know what you're talking about, darling. That you're going to jail? Girl, please. Anything you say is what you're wishing on yourself. Don't mess with me, you hear me? Let me tell you something. I learned how to stand up for me. I have learned how to stand up for me. Do not. You've been away from the social scene since you're so busy. Feels like someone put a love spell on me 3 weeks ago. Ah! You okay, Laura? You went and you lived with him and he wanted a relationship only under his circumstances. Here at my place, he doesn't stand me. Oh. Okay, Laura. Mona. Oh, thank you for reminding me, Mona. Here, this is for you, Mona. 01/26/1984. Laura, Mona. Your life path 4. You. 1 second. Well, animals, okay? So your life path 4, you have to follow the law. If not, you'll be punished the hardest if you break the law. You're a workaholic. You must work hard to see the results. You're disciplined, procedural, organized, responsible, builder, materialistic. You can be stingy, focused, routine-oriented, and logical. You were born in the year of the pig. Now, this is the year of the snake, and the snake and the pig are opposing energy. So you might have a little shaky year this year. It ends next year. When does the year of the snake end? When does the year of the snake end? In 2026. Ends January 29th. I'm sorry. It started January 29th this year and it ends February 16th, 2026. Okay. You're lucky, simple, you're life of the party, you're people pleaser, good natured, popular, you're a big eater, possibly, cheaters, possibly, you're lazy, possibly. Your friend signs are the goat and the cat, and your enemy sign is the snake. This is the year of the snake. You are an Aquarius, and we're in the age of Aquarius, okay? You're independent, rebellious, strong appreciation for diversity. You're a free thinker. You're friendly. You're practical. You're more collectivist in its approach. Age of Aquarius, the current age, it brings you better luck. Often struggles in relationships and self-focused in conversations. You know, I've never read Aquarius before this part. Often struggles in relationships. And I said earlier that I see that Aquarius seems to be having problems with love. So that is for you, darling. Mona. Everything will be okay. You were also born in the 26th. Whenever you need money, it comes to you. Tico. Hi, Amy. How are you, baby? I'm glad, Laura. So where is this fool at? Let me see. I do say bad words. So There we go. Okay, so we got rid of them. Okay. Sybil, 7/15/1978. Welcome. Phil, what are you talking? I can't remember what your birthday was, you know. What's her birthday? What was your birthday again, Phil? October 17th, 1977. You're a snake. So the cat is fine. No, the cat is the cat. The Chinese say the rabbit, the Vietnamese say the cat. The Vietnamese, from everything that I've learned and everything that I've heard so far, the Vietnamese zodiac is the cat, not the rabbit. They're more what's the word? I can't think of the word. Real, true. I don't know the word for it. Oh my goodness. Okay, what's her birthday? I remember it. I went up there and I looked. So, Sybil, July 15th, 1978. You're a life path 11. Sybil, you're you're a master number. Life path 11. You're the ultimate visionary. You're motivating, charismatic, idealistic, impactful, highly emotional. Needs outlet for emotional energy. You may have bipolar tendencies. It's just what the app says. Okay. You're an old soul and you're sympathetic. People may come up to you, you're old soul, because people just recognize you. They come up to you and they just start talking to you, tell you everything about their whole life. You're born in the year of the horse. Next year is the year of the horse. You're hardworking. You're a technical specialist. You have endurance. You're strong built. You're loyal, stubborn, often to a great fault. Rebellious. Your friend signs are the dog and the tiger, and your enemy is the rat. And you are a Cancer. Pay attention to your breast, your chest, whichever. You value family and self. You seek security and safety, caregiver, nurturing and protective. You can be socially awkward. Prefers cat and tiger. I don't know. I don't. They can work together. Prone to excessive worry. Tends to marry and start families young. For the snake, the enemy is the pig. Okay, Sybil. What do I think about marriage? I don't know. I was married twice, and I didn't last. What do I think of marriage? There was a time in my life when I was younger, I used to want to be married so bad. I wanted this family. I wanted everything. You know, I wanted it exactly the way it's supposed to be. I don't know about marriage either. I just know I've seen a lot of things, you know, growing up. You're welcome, darling. Marriage. I know many married people. What do I think of it? Get married if you want to get married. Libra fire snake. Aries, water rooster. The snake and the rooster are very good together. Out of the so the friends for the snake are the ox and the rooster, and they say the snake and the rooster are a better pair than the ox and the snake. So it's a good match. Good for you, Phil. I don't know much about marriage though, darling. Mona, I don't know, darling. It's up to you. You know what I mean? Oh, I know what's wrong here. No, it's still kind of this side here looks kind of blurry, and I don't know what's going on anymore with my computer. Okay, love in action. I don't know about marriage though. I've seen a lot of good marriages and a lot of bad marriages. Oh, Gemini. Oh, yes. Let me tell you something. To be honest with you, I love being in love. I love being in love. As a Gemini, I have a good friend, and she always used to say, I have never met anyone like you. You just love being in love. I love being in love. Love is love. Agree. Agree. Aries 1993. Good for you, Phil. She is AP. Welcome, darling. 1210. You got to give me a little bit more than that, darling. I need month, day, and year. So there's something you have to come to terms with within you. You need to go and look within. Right. Learn about meditation. Learn about journaling, which I'm sure you do know about journaling. But learn about meditation. And before you go into your meditations, ask what it is that you need to come to terms with that make you not trust anyone. Now, I do understand the world we live in, but I don't think, you got to figure out why. You got to face something within you. When you face that thing within you about trusting, you will overcome that. You're going to give yourself some room. You already know what it is, why you don't trust people. But you got to remember, not everyone is the same. AP 12/10/1981. You're a life path 5. You're a free spirit, model good looking, especially for women, sexual. That just means you got a high sex drive, supposedly. Not necessarily true, okay? You could be an entertainer, a traveler, adventurous, indecisive. I hate that they have sexual and entertainer right on each other, you know. That's why sometimes I don't like to say. I'm not saying, it's just that you may have a high sex drive and you can be an entertainer, like you, and not necessarily in that way either. Oh, gosh, I just look. Okay, let's start over. Free spirit, model good looking, women especially, sexual, entertainer. This is my dog, you know. Okay, Benjamin, come on. Come in. Come in. Come on. You can't knock on my door. No, come. Good boy. All right. Benjamin be knocking on my door like he paying rent. Indecisive, open-minded, health conscious, likes freedom and change. You were born in the year of the rooster. You're loyal, confident, leader, arrogant, obsessive. Your friend signs are the ox and the snake. This is the friend year. And your enemy sign is the cat. Never sleep with the enemy. As a Sagittarius, you're focused on the bigger picture. You're a traveler, adventurous. You enjoy learning. You're honest, tendency towards excess, enjoys different languages and cultures, trouble with staying realistic, struggles to take the advice of others. So that was for you, baby. AP. And I have to go, darlings. And divorce rates. Not everyone is the same. Yep. But babies, I really have to go. I gotta go feed the dogs. I'm gonna try and see if I could do this more often and just sit with you guys for a while. I thank you all for coming in and spending time with me. And I will be making your videos. Might make them tonight, either tonight or tomorrow. When you see the videos is the minute when I finish making my last video, that's when I start posting them. Okay? So thank you for being here. I really am grateful. Don't forget to go to my site and sign up. Subscribe, okay? This is it again. This is my... I don't have anything there yet. It's coming soon, sooner than you expect. I've been very busy. All right, come on. So that's my I'll post it also in the description here. Thank you, Laura. Thank you, Tammy. Remember, stay positive, okay? Things work out. Nothing ever stays the same. All you gotta do is look at your life, Look at your life and see how many things have changed over the years. And you will know. We all go through good things and bad things. I love you all dearly. And I want you to take care of yourselves. And we definitely will chat soon. Actually, I'm thinking I'm gonna do the videos live. The zodiacs, I'll do it live. Maybe that's the way I'll do it. We'll figure it out. But love you guys dearly, and you definitely will hear from me soon. And thank you for being here with me. Thank you so very much. Thank you.